Yo, 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 yo. I'm back. I got feet. I'm gonna steppy time. Stepping on everyone. Steppies. Legs for free. Yeah. You should see that. See under the shoes. Under the shoes, Yukiko's actually rendered feet. There is actually properly drawn feet underneath those shoes. Okay, she really went all out. She really just went, we'll draw that. She even like made it like all like perfectly like pedicured and everything, and I'm like, man. She really went all out, man. Let's go further up. Scissors! Such are my feet. Listen, I swear to God, I could probably do that with how well Yukiko drew those feet. I'm just saying. Just saying. Okay, so look. My scissors. Da-da-da-da. Skirt going swooshy. Swooshy swoosh. Swooshy swoosh. Sneep sneep. Wow. Swishy swish. Swish. Super swish. I didn't get to swish the last time. My other outfit, I don't get to swish. I don't get to swish because I wear shorts. So I don't get to swish. Now I get to swish. Whee! Da 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 da. Whee! My bow's there. It's a bow. Whee! The bow goes swishy too. Hee. Nah, da 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 da. And then, oh god, I hope that, man, you know what? I hope that the face is okay. I hope that my webcam hasn't yoinked out on me. Because that would be very awkward after doing all of this, and then you just see a very weird looking face. Hi everyone! Hi everyone! How are we today? Hi! I've got a few toggles to show you, and then after that, we can get on to showing you Nyet Gala too. Yeah! Because we have that lined up. And I did think of doing some karaoke, but I might just not do it. just cause I don't feel like it. Like, I may do it, but I might not. But I also might play games. I don't know. I'm just like, what do people do in these times? Cause like, usually like, when it's your first debut, you go, okay, here's my like debut slides and shit, right? And you go through the whole introduction. But when people already know who you are, and it's like a new outfit, you kind of go, what the hell am I meant to do now, huh? Am I just meant to just sit here and go, ta-da, and that's it? So it's kind of like, what are you actually meant to do in these times, you know? Let's see, okay. So, first off, we will get the tool. I will put my shades back on. Shades are back on. Yeehaw. So I have my shades. Yeehaw. Right. And now we got sparkly eyes. Yeah! That's me looking at all of you. Because you're all so sparkly and wonderful. Play the kazoo. I don't have a kazoo, actually. I don't have a kazoo. I think having a kazoo would be fun, though. You want to know what instrument I would love to have? An automaton. That is like my dream instrument to have, is an automaton. I would love one of those, I swear. Like, that's my dream, to just sit there and stream playing an automaton. Can I play it? No. But will I go, do 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 do? Yes. That would be my dream. And then I can cry. But I'm not very good at crying. I'm not very good at that. As you can see, I'm still happy. So I am definitely not very good at crying. See, that's a tailored toggle. But, you know. And then judging or evil. Is it a smidge too loud? Hold on, I put it down as well. Man. I'm always bullied by my BGM. No matter what I do, it may as well be quiet at this point. It always happens to me. Okay, so for actual toggles, I'm gonna zoom out for it. So here's a full me. Whee! Yeah. So here's a skill. Watch this. Yeah, watch this. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. No wonder it's not working. No! Old outfit change. We changed outfit. It's back, baby. And then I should still be able to take off the coat. Yeah. Full old outfit is back. It's still here. It's not gone. Yeehaw. And then we switch back to my normal outfit this time without my coat. Yeehaw. Are we sticking to the same theme as actual Nyet Gala for the... No, we're not. Actually, I will explain in a second how Nyet Gala works. Because it's actually based on individual themes that I have given to each person myself. So I've decided what their themes are, and they all get their own individual one. But I will explain a bit more for people who don't know what Nyet Gala is, since there might be some people who don't. Some people do know what it is, some people don't. So I will explain that before I play the video for it. Okay, put my coat back on. And then, let's see. Yay! Pigtails! And then probably take coat off. There we go, see? Now you can see the whole hair again. Yeah. And then puts back on our other outfit. Ta-da! That's not the only hair that goes. And then we got alt hair. All three hairs. Very hairy. Lots of hair. And then ta-da! Get my hat back. And do me back in. I'm going back in. Let me see. I don't actually remember what all the toggles are. And then there's just my sunglasses. Okay, that should be all of them. That should be all of the L2D toggles. That should be all of them. Yeah, that should be all of them. I think anyway. And as usual, the model again done by Yukiko and rigging done by Sagi. This time my overlays have been done by Raina, who did an amazing job, and also Raina made the video once again for Nyet Gala. She did it last time as well, but she's done it this time again. But I got her to do my overlays this time, and she's done such a cool job. Look at the scissors, they actually move. I don't have any labels in those like little diamond sections because I'm too stupid. I'm too stupid for that, you know? I looked at Stream Elements and just went, no. I had no clue what I was doing. Man, I was just like, no, I'm giving up on that. I'm giving up. And also, I ended up buying a little chat widget thing. So I wanted it to match kind of the cleaner aesthetic rather than the kind of more default things. So I went and got that and went, oh, it can have a heart in it. So I was like, yes. So I was so happy. Yeah, like Stream Elements was really confusing to me. I was just like, man, I have no idea what I'm doing. I am technology illiterate. Yeah, all their stuff is so good. They're so good at designing chats and stuff. I almost thought about getting like the ribbon one, but I thought that it might be a bit too much matching the overlay, like just clashing a bit too much. So I thought this one might be a bit better. And hello. I'm just like, you know what I'm really happy about? Because like in the last version, I couldn't have this thing separate from the tears. I could only cry with this, but now I can be evil. I can be evil now, just as God intended. There we go. See, I'm so happy because it was attached to the tears before. Now they're separate. Now I can just be evil, as I should be. I think I have every right to be evil. It's fine. Okay, so let me switch to... I better make myself a bit smaller to go in the corner here. Hold on. So I can go over here. And... Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, you know what I forgot to put in? You want to know what I forgot to put in? My background music and my model. I forgot to put myself in. No matter music, I didn't put myself in. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot myself. Hold on. We got this, okay. I will turn up in a second. There we go, I'm here. So here's we have Scuff. Listen, I tried my best to not be Scuff and I've managed it already. Man, I worked so hard to not to do this and it happened anyway. I swear to God. Man, okay, so let's get ready for Nyet Gala. I should probably... you know what, I'm gonna make myself a little lower. Just so I don't take up too much with my hat. Yeah, that should be fine. I should be fine here. Let's all react to it again. I mean, I've seen it already, obviously. But let's react to it together. Yeah. Everyone did such an amazing job. By the way, like, please go support them. When all the credits and stuff will be in the actual upload for this video, because there's a long list of people in this. And after the stream, we will probably redirect to it, or we might redirect to someone else's stream if they're on. Usually there's like no one. But we might have someone this time since I'm streaming later. We might come across someone we can raid. Okay, let's go. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Action. Okay, wait. Hold on a second, guys. You want to know what I also forgot? I forgot to put the monitoring on. Man, you just feel like just season intro goes, where's the tunes? None. There's none anymore. Here we go. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. go back to chatting now. Da 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 da. Now time to make myself bigger again. Whee! I hope you all like that. I hope you enjoyed watching everyone's designs. And if you want to perceive everyone's designs, I'll put the tag in the chat right now, where everyone will be sharing their PCs on Twitter. So you'll be able to check them all on the one tag. So this is tag here, Nyet Gala the comeback. So some people have posted their previews, and if anybody is going to post their final picture, they can do so now. They can do so now, or they can wait until the actual upload of the video individually. But that's up to you. I'm not gonna tell you either way. You can do it now or whatever. But I would probably say check over the next 24 hours. Because there's a lot of people, as you may have noticed, that people had to get paired up or it was going to take forever. So yeah, there's a lot of people. So there will be a lot of posts and obviously time zone differences. So yeah, I would suggest checking over the next 24 hours if you want to perceive all the art available. Yeah, everyone did incredible, and they worked to such good deadlines, and I was very happy about that. I was so happy. I was like, thank you guys for not making me have to chase anybody. I was like, oh, thank God. I was so proud of everyone, and as some people have returned, so some people are in the last video as well and have came back, and I'm very happy that they were willing to join again. So that made me very happy they were willing to participate and they enjoyed it last time enough to join again. And new faces who were wanting to join as well, because I was like, wow, there's more people wanting to join than last time. So I was really happy. I wonder if the next time we can make it even bigger. Just gathers everybody, gathers all the artists. Grab them all, make them all join Nyet Gala. That is my goal. Assemble them all like the Avengers. That is my dream. Yes. And yes, as it states obviously in the title of the video, it is also my second anniversary as a VTuber. So it's kind of like a 3-in-1 package going on here. So yeah, I am very happy I became a VTuber. I had quite a difficult time prior to joining the community. I was quite lost as a person, and I didn't feel that like I belonged anywhere. Not that I necessarily feel I belong as a VTuber, and that makes sense, but like I don't feel like an outsider. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel that, like, I'm gonna get kicked out at any given second and everyone hates me, you know? I don't feel that anymore. I don't feel like someone's, like, gonna come up to me and bully me in the next second. Like, everyone's been so nice to me and really kind, and it's made such a huge difference on my mental health as well. So I am very happy to have started this experience those 2 years ago, and to be honest, I am kind of sad I didn't start it sooner, because yeah, it's been an amazing time, and it's been amazing spending this time with everyone, whether they've came and gone or they're still here or they've maybe not been here very long. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's all been very wonderful experiences for me, and I am glad to have them with all of you. So, and this is one of those experiences as well, because you are all here today, and we can treasure this memory together. Yes. So this will sit in my little happy thoughts forever, and I will remember it. See the last outfit debut? I swear to God, I full-on dissociated. And no, I'm not using that term like, you know, incorrectly. I do mean I completely, like, I was out of it, man. I didn't even remember what happened. Don't worry, guys, I'm not dissociated this time. I am fully alert, and I am fully aware of what's happening. And I still managed to scuff, but we don't talk about that. But yes, It is a very treasured day for me, and this is why I chose to start streaming on this day 2 years ago, because not only is it Autism Acceptance Day as an autistic person, but also it is my parents' wedding anniversary. They've been married 30 years today. Wow, a long time. I don't know how they did it, to be honest. I don't know how they managed, I swear to God, but you know what? They're perfect for each other in their own little special way they are. You know, like, how do I compare their relationship? I guess, you know, the kind of clown x the straight-laced person kind of dynamic? That is kind of my parents. My dad is very, like, you know, goofy, and he makes a lot of jokes even when he maybe should not be making jokes, and you're like, ah! And, you know, and he doesn't take things too seriously half the time, which infuriates my mom, who is, like, very serious most of the time. So they have that kind of comedic duo kind of vibe. I would say that me and my brother are more towards my dad's personality side, which again infuriates my mom. She's just like, oh God, there's more of you. It's like, yes, more idiots to join the family, of course. So yeah, like, it's very interesting that they've managed to survive so long, because, I mean, most people I grew up with in my school and stuff, most of their parents are all divorced. Like, everyone's divorced, you know? And I'm like, my parents are still going strong, I guess. Is your dad the slammed in the face into the cake type person? He is the kind of person who ate it all and didn't tell anybody, nor ask what the cake was for, and you find out that the cake was not even for anybody in the household in the first place, and it was meant to be a gift for someone else. That is the kind of person he is. He would have ate it all. And he would not have been sorry either. He would have been like, that was good. Wait, can we buy another one? It's like, the first one wasn't for you either. And then he would blame it on my brother. My poor bro. My parents are actually out tonight. That's why I can stream later today, because my parents are actually away to celebrate their 30th anniversary. They went away just for overnight to another city, just to kind of relax and watch TV. Like, you know, like, I can say safely that my parents are not doing any schmanky business over there. I can be very assured of that, trust me, okay? The chances are what has happened is that my dad and my mom will be lying on the bed next to each other, and my dad will be putting on the TV in the room, and he will use his phone to log in to Disney Plus to watch The Mandalorian. Or he will watch some really old, obscure program, like an old detective program or something, like Detective Frost or something, you know? Or like ER, just to, you know, gross my mom out and make her go, why are we married for 30 years? That is the likelihood of what's happening at this very given moment. The parallels of what's happening now in the house versus there. It's almost like nothing changed except the room they're in. But that's okay. I'm used to it. I'm used to my parents' dynamic. They're just like that every day. But I asked my mom, I was like, Mom, are you gonna celebrate me too? It's Autism Acceptance Day. Are you gonna accept me too? And she said no. Like, what do you mean no? What do you mean you're not gonna accept me, mother? Mother, no. She's like, no, bye. And then she left. I was like, ah. She left me soup. That's all I got was soup. That's all I've got. And I haven't even eaten the soup. But that's because my brother bought me pizza. Isn't he a nice brother? He bought me pizza. He was like, I'm going to order a pizza. Do you want anything? And I was like, you're just gonna order it regardless of whether I say yes or no, aren't you? And he's like, yeah. And then his pizza went wrong and mine went right, because he got technically a wrong order. So in the end, I ate the pizza and he didn't. It's okay. I win in the end. It's my day. It's not his day. His day's soon. My brother's birthday's this month, actually, so his day's soon. Just not today. He has to wait. Because he's on the 15th. And so is my cat, actually. My cat Tamsin has the same birthday as my brother. So it's a double celebration that day, too. I love celebrating both of their birthdays because my brother and Tamsin are so alike in personality. They're so chill. They're just little fluffy chill beings. So it's like synchronized birthday. Peaches isn't until May though, so she has to wait. Peaches wanted to go with my dad. She wanted to sneak into his bag and go with him. And we're like, no, Peaches, your anniversary with your father's not until August. Calm down. It's not your anniversary, it's my mom's. She was just like, no, I'm coming too. That's my dad. And I'm like, Peaches, no, you can't go with them. She just would not stop trying to sneak into the bag and follow him everywhere. She's literally like the princess of the household, I swear. But yes, there's not much more to do actually. Like, I kind of covered everything, to be quite honest. Saki Papa's here! Saki! I love you! Saki worked so hard. Okay, so a little slight horror story was that before the stream happened, I was testing in VTube Studio. Obviously, you have to test first. And the smile parameters were not working correctly in VTube Studio. So it was deciding I was frowning the whole time. Like, my default face, like, you know how like a resting face is like this? Like, that's a neutral looking face, right? It was full on upside down frown, you know? And I was like, and I showed the comparison between like the webcams picking up, which my face is kind of naturally a smile. Like, I just kind of naturally do it. So all you saw was like the little dotted outline of a face smiling, and then the model's like, depression. And I'm like, wait, no, that's not right. So Saki was like, hold on, I'm coming upstairs. I'm gonna go and call. I'll fix it for you. So Saki saved the day and fixed all the parameters for me because VTube Studio was bullying me once again. And also I had to try and fix Sprout because Sprout almost like completely broke my whole entire screen. So I was like, man, it reflects, so don't call me out like this. Okay, I'm actually not that low in terms of moods and stuff. Like, I'm actually a relatively happy person, I think. I think, like, despite, I think I'm someone who has very quick mood fluctuations, but I'm generally pretty happy. Like, you know, if I'm down, I might be down for like an hour, and then the next minute I'm like, ha ha ha, what is sadness? I only know happiness. I'm literally like, I just sit there on a high most of the time. It's great. I think that makes me pretty safe half the time because I kind of like, even though shit might throw my way, but I'm generally okay. Most of the time anyway. Most of the time. There are times when it's not, but it's okay. Yeah. Moderation specific sad hours. I actually like, it just comes whenever it wants, you know? And then the next minute I'm like, ooh, there's pretty art, and then I'm happy again. I am really easily pleased, I swear. Like, I'm happy in like 2 seconds. So this is 20 minutes ago, but I'm barely like, Yukiko! Good morning! Good morning! Yukiko Mama's awake! I have been working on helping Yukiko Mama with her thesis, and I swear to God, see, after this, I never want to see that database ever again. I never want to see that again, man. That is one cursed Excel document. Listen, like, I know how to do statistics to a certain extent because, like, I mean, I've already done a dissertation and stuff. I've done research projects and conducted my own research, and I've even had to do it, like, about like a few, like I had to do it a few days ago for my own project as well. All my linear regressions, you know, looking at t-tests and Pearson correlations, blah, 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 blah. All of that junk, in which, you know, I usually say like I'm not smart, but like I know some things, okay? I know how to do research, at least. I know how to do statistical analysis sometimes. Other times I don't. But her thesis makes me go bald. That's why I have less hair now. That was the thesis's fault. I lost half my hair in the war. I am just like... It's okay, I haven't sent it yet, don't worry. I haven't sent it yet, but God, I never want to see that Excel document again. I never want to see it again. Even SPSS didn't like it. SPSS kept giving me error codes half the time. And in my own Excel file for my current research project on barnacle geese, which, by the way, you can actually even find the research project I'm doing on YouTube. No, I didn't create it myself. They just give you a task and say, just pretend you did it. That's the kind of test it is. So it's a video from like when I was a baby. The video was filmed when I was a baby, so I obviously did not conduct this myself. I was a fetus, you know? And the barnacle geese in that video are obviously dead because apparently they only have a lifespan of about 14 years, so they are clearly dead. But I watched the video and I was told count the amount of times they have their head up. Because that's apparently vigilant behavior, you know, looking out for predators and stuff while they're trying to eat. They put their head up. And yeah, they put their head up, but they also did a lot of shitting. Like, all you saw was poop everywhere. And I'm like, I didn't sign up to sit there and watch a bunch of birds poop for 20 minutes, man. That was my whole day spent thinking and counting how many heads up. I had to sit with a stopwatch and rewatch the video several times to time the length of each head up per group flock size. And yeah, they just kept pooping. One even did a little funky dance, and I was just like, man, what am I doing with my life? This is what I'm paying for my education, to sit there and watch geese poop. Not just any geese, it has to be barnacle geese specifically. I'm like, man, why? That reminds me, I also went to the safari park yesterday. Man, that was amazing. I loved the safari park. I would go again. That was so good. I loved it. Oh, there was a barn owl called Peak, and she was the cutest little thing I have ever seen, and she sat right next to me, like cause like the outside bit has like stairs that are also seats, so you obviously just climb down and sit wherever. And so she sat right next to me, and I was like, oh, Peak, I love you. I could take you home if I wanted to. You're so precious. Oh, definitely a 10, like even 11. This was like the most beautiful owl I have ever witnessed in my life. And I've seen a lot of owls, but this one was the most beautiful owl I have ever seen. Peak is an absolute beauty. I was like, oh, she's so precious. Like, she's quite a young one as well, and she's so small. She was so small. I was like, I could just lift you. Scoopies. Just scoopy her in my arms. Take her home with me. She was so cute. And we saw and I loved the lions as well. The lions were literally just chilling. They were just sleeping and vibing. And if they saw a car going by, because you were allowed to drive through it, they literally just walked up to like your vehicle and were just like, hey. And then they kept walking. And they were so polite, they knew how to cross a road. I was like, you guys are so smart. I love them. They were so pretty. I was like, oh, the lions are so good. Big kitties. Big kitty cats. They even had climbing frames in a hammock to sleep on and scratching posts. I was like, you're just big cats, truly. And they did a stretch. I was like, oh, I love them. And the macaws climbed all over our bus. They literally just assaulted our bus. I was like, oh my god, we've got monkeys on the roof. Amazing. And I got to pet baby goats. I got to pet these cute little baby goats, right? And the baby goats have got kid slides because they're kids. I loved it. They had like, you know, those, I don't remember the brand, but there's like kids play toy brand that usually has like that kind of round, softer features to their structures. And so they had like a little climbing slide and like a little climbing frame and things, and the goats were going down the baby slide because it was like one sizes for like little babies, and they were actually placing their bums down and sliding down. I was like, they're so precious. I was like, oh my god, you were allowed to pet these ones. The goats you were allowed to pet because they had like a petting area. So we got to pet the baby goats, and they were just so smooth and so gentle, and they loved getting their head clapped. And you could feel like their little horns starting to grow through as well. But they stuck their heads through the gate, and so we were just like, pets aggressively. You're so cute, we're gonna take you home. There was the two of them as well. I was like, oh, you're clearly siblings. I'm gonna grab both of you. I have 2 arms for this reason. Scoop them all on each hand and run off with them. And one of the sheep had just given birth to lambs. So they were getting fed with the bottled milk because it was only the dad that was there. The mama sheep wasn't there. So the babies had to be fed with bottled milk. She was just doing whatever she wanted. She was vibing somewhere else. So it was only daddy sheep out there. And the babies were getting fed with bottled milk when I went by, and I was like, oh my god, they're so cute. I love animals. I love them so much. And also, there was a elephant called Mondi, and I was like, oh, you're like 1 letter off from me. My homie. I'm Moni. You're Mondi. We can be homies. I loved it. I loved it. I loved the safari park so much. I would go again. It was my first time ever being to one. I was like, I love this. I love animals so much. Okay. Let me actually just let's see if anybody is let's see if anybody is live at the moment. There might not be anybody, but we will see. We will see if there's anybody. There might not be, but we will check. We will check. Let's see. Is it in here? I always forget where the thingy is. The redirect thingy. I always forget where it is in the settings. Okay, here we go. I found it. Let's see. Is there anybody? I do not see. It's okay. What I will do now, actually, is I will actually upload Nyet Gala's video. Yeah. And then we can redirect to there. Imagine just redirecting to my own video. Self-promo, guys. Gotta do it for myself, you know. I've gotta do it. It's just how it is, you know. So let me get that right now. Upload. Because I made the description already. Select a file. Let's get this inserted. Exactly. Because Rhina wasn't sure if she was going to have enough time or not, and because there's also going to be a cover as well, so we weren't sure if the cover was going to be on time or not, and it wasn't, and that's okay because it wasn't actually part of the plan. So it's not like it was like, oh, here's a missed opportunity or whatever. No, it wasn't part of the plan. It was like just a, oh, that would be fun if it was kind of idea. So if it was, I was gonna redirect to that. But alas, that's not ready yet. But I hope you guys can look forward to it when it is out, which will probably be very, very soon. Of the song Goddess by Pinocchio P in English. So I hope you guys will like that when that's out. Because that will be out in, I don't know. I don't know exactly when, but Ryan is probably estimating like next few days. So I love that song though, but it's so good. Okay, where is it? Where did I download the video? I literally have downloaded it. Where is it? There it is. I found it. We're all good. I found it. I was like, where's my file? Okay, time to copy and paste my description because I had to write a lot of credits. There's a lot going on there. It's in here. Past. Yeehaw. And then and let's see. Okay. I have to do ad suitability. I've never had to do that before. I have literally never had to do that. Is your video's content, title, description, or keywords contain any of the following? Inappropriate language. Profanity used in title, thumbnail, or the content. No. No one said F off. Literally, where's the option? Where's the option to literally say no? There's literally none of that. Oh, there's the bottom of it. I was like, where's the no option? Okay, okay. Okay. I have to submit my rating apparently. Man, that was silly. That was silly. I've never had to do that before. That was weird. I've never had to do that before. I'm not sure what that was. Apparently they're gonna check in the next 19 minutes if my ad suitability is available. Like, I wasn't even looking for that, man. I wasn't even looking to put ads. What on earth's going on here? I don't even know what this option is. I've never had this option before in a video. So I'm really confused what that is. It's new to me. I'm like, what is this? YouTube, what's going on? And thank you, team. And thank you. Oh, apparently we are approved. Thank God. I'm glad they didn't think anybody was swearing or had their titties out. Thank God. Like, thanks. Okay, and we'll make a schedule. Okay, and we will put it at 1:15. So that gives us 25 minutes. Actually, this depends, right? Do you guys want to do something else? Like, do you want me to do karaoke or whatever? Because I thought about doing that, but then I was like, copyright hurts. So I was like, maybe I just save that for another stream. Because, yeah, YouTube might go at me, you know. So I'm like, choices. So I leave that up to you guys on what we do. Because I can either set it for the next 10 minutes to premiere the video, or we can put it to 25 minutes. And then that gives us time to maybe sing one or two things. But right now, you are unprepared, right? Listen, I know some songs, okay? I had an idea. of what I could do. An idea. Just an idea. That was it. Just an idea. I think we'll leave it. Actually. I think we can leave it. Because then it means that this stream isn't like got any copyrighted content. And then we can do it another day. Because I plan to do a donathon to save up for some summer activities. Because I would like to do a lot of stuff during the summer and make a lot of content in the summer, since I will be graduating my university by like literally the end of this month. I will be finished. So I will have right until September before I start my master's to do things. And I would like to make sure I can actually produce lots of things during those months. So I would probably like to schedule a sort of donathon event to afford to make lots of covers and do lots of things, you know? Like, so I can actually put out content again, since that's usually the thing that stops me from doing anything. Like, that's usually the biggest hurdle is, you know, the financial side of it, because covers aren't free, y'all. Like, I use my savings from my commissions, so I have to always open commissions in order to afford to do covers. But if I don't open commissions, I can't afford to do covers. See what I mean? And then Yukiko's just like, I'll draw you for free. No, don't let that bitch draw for free. I swear to God, don't let her. She does too much. She just like sees anything and she goes, what if I do it for free? And you're like, Yukiko, no, stop. She just needs stopped, you know? She deserves to be paid for her time and effort. Okay, so we'll leave it. So yes, that's usually the case. And so that's what I would like to go towards, is like that kind of thing. And also, I actually have a specific VTuber model goal for what I have planned for that. That's why I don't want Yukiko doing free shit, because she might have to do this. And she'll be like, oh no, not again. And I'm like, it's again. But trust me, it's good. Yukiko designed an outfit for me. It's so pog. Trust me. It's so good. Okay, let me go back to the... Okay, I can upload a thumbnail. I should be able to upload a thumbnail with... What? Okay, actually I have to save a picture. Listen, Yukiko just went, what if I designed all these outfits? So she designed an outfit for me, Saki, and herself and Seiya. So like all of us have got matching kind of outfits. We're not matching if that makes sense, but we're all the same theme. But the chances are like Seiya's probably couldn't be used because Twitch would bonk her. Meanwhile, mine's is safe. So we would be fine with me, but Seiya would 100% get bonked. She'd be instant banned from Twitch. But I hope you guys will see her outfit soon, but I swear she'll get banned from Twitch if she had that. It breaks Twitch's rules. It's a really nice design, it's just not Twitch friendly. For every VTuber, maybe, oh my god, mini gacha game. You don't spend anybody, you just keep pressing the refresh button and you get a new role. Okay, I better get this thumbnail thingy. Let me get from, because Raina provided me with stuff that I could use. So let me save the pung. Oh, so the file, the same name. Okay, I'm going to put an extra I in there. Okay, whoop. There we go. And then I will upload thumbnail. Let's go. There we go. It works. Perfect. We have it sorted. Yes, we have it sorted. Pog. And now I will go back to the settings in streaming. I was touring Hello Land in Wales yesterday. I loved it. Oh my god. That is my favorite event from now on. That's my favorite. I loved it. For those who don't know, Grand Blue Fantasy just did a collaboration with Sanrio, and so yeah, as you expect, there is Hello Kitty, there is like Cinnamon, and there is like all the other characters, Kuromi and My Melody, blah 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 blah, and they are all visiting the Grand Blue Fantasy world, and everyone's in love with them because they're so cute, and I agree. Yes, and yes, Pom Pom Pudding is wearing Eustace's clothes. So we have the characters cosplaying as the Grand Blue Fantasy characters, and all the Grand Blue Fantasy characters are wearing like Sanrio merchandise. Like Ilsa's wearing Hello Kitty ears. It's brilliant. It's the best. It's like, this is meant to be an April Fool's. Like, this is better than the current event with the bros. I'm like, I'm sorry, the dandyism, but like, the Hello Kitty Land is a way better event. I spend more time on that than I did on the other event that's actually going on. It's a superior event. I wish it was longer, in all honesty. I really do wish it was a longer event. It's okay, Andy. We're actually going to go to Nyet Gala in like a minute or so, so don't worry, we're actually gonna wrap up. Definitive Dennyism. Like, I love Korwa. I'm basically Korwa of the VTubers. So I love her, but yeah. I don't like the bros very much. Leave the lesbians alone. They're not going to love you. They love girls. Okay, so we'll wrap it up here and we'll head over to Nyet Gala. It will be an automatic redirect, so yeah, it will go instantly to that video. So again, thank you guys for coming along, and I should have a schedule soon. I have to just make it. And we'll decide what we're gonna do then. Okay, so bye guys, thank you again for coming.